Hello my friends, Alexa here with a very different gameplay from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This time I am playing some infected gameplay on map Return because normally before today I get many messages every time I play Call of Duty saying please join infected lobby and hosting infected lobby. These are all from 12-year-old little kids, and so I don't join any of these types of games. And they really annoy me because every match I get about 5 different invites from people wanting me to join infected lobbies, but now it has become community playlist, so I decided to jump into game of it. Because all my friends have been telling me that it is brilliant fun, it is really good, and you should try it sometime. So I go into Striker versus Knife Guys, and it is really fun, definitely one of the best game types. Why they have removed drop zone instead of it, I don't know. I think that they can only have one community thing at a time, but this is very annoying because drop zone was also a great game type, but in this infected game I go out all destruction of these guys. They are running into me with their knives trying to reach me, but of course I have a shotgun, so I will win. I get a Moab in the end, but it is an infected lobby. It's not very impressive. Many people get their infected lobby Moab, so it's not really that amazing. By the end I am just at the back of the map with two friends, all of the infected just running at us trying to kill us, but we are just blasting them, and I get my Moab, but I don't get to call it in because as I get it, I get infected from below because someone commando pros me from the bottom of the thing. He launches himself at me, and I become effective, and I press the button to launch my Moab, but I didn't have it because I had become infected, and my other friend, a General Payne, you will see him coming up in the kill feed. He also get the Moab, and he's one of the last people left alive where I died, and he doesn't get his Moab either because like me, he's shooting people, and as he gets his Moab, he dies before he can call it in, so he doesn't get it either. But even so, it was really fun. Kill streaks, as you can see, I don't know, I think that was stupid to have the Predator missile and care package, but now they have changed this so you get the bugs as kill streaks because we win with the kill streak. The last couple of guys, they go and hide in the back of the truck, but we steal someone's care package and we get Cobra from it. It comes along, it gets the game winning kill, which was pretty funny because they had trapped my friend in the back of this truck there with him. And he was getting very angry because he couldn't get out, and they all got killed in the triple kill by the Cobra because they were sitting on top of each other. So that was interesting, but on infected games I don't tend to hide. I like to run around and kill the infected. Of course I watch my back, I am careful, but I don't sit in the corner and camp like a little bitch. I normally stay around the same area on the map, or I stay around the lobby area where I am now. This is good with the Striker. We also have the MSR as secondary weapon, but this is pretty pointless weapon. I do not need it. I have tried many other of the game types. There is Juggernaut vs Striker and Juggernaut vs MG36, but these are a lot more difficult. The Knife vs Striker, especially when you have people like this who aren't really playing tactfully, they're running at you, trying to stab you. It is very easy. I also had a Claymore motion sensor, but I didn't use the motion sensor. I didn't even realize that I had it on me, but it probably would have been very useful, but it doesn't matter now. I was annoyed about the Moab, how I didn't get to use it, but I wondered if I had called him Moab and then died and become infected, would I have been one of the first people to kill themselves with my own Moab? That would have been pretty funny way to die because you know, as I called it in, I switched teams, so I'm on the team that is killing, so I would have been first person in Call of Duty to kill themselves with my own Moab. It's a very strange way to die. There you see I get Moab, but I get infected. Being infected it is pretty fun as well, but not as fun as not being infected and trying to fight off the people with the knives. It is a lot harder for them, I know, but when I am infected I don't try to run around and because then you get lots of deaths, and now your deaths and kills from infected lobbies count towards your KD, so if you have a really bad KD, you can play lots of infected, get many Moabs, and make your KD go up really high. But when I'm infected, as I said, I like to sort of sneak around, I do not tend to run. In this game, I do it a bit, I run around and die, but normally, I will sneak around corners and try and be silent, because that is the best way to play it. It is a lot easier to kill the people instead of just running at them, and the only way to get people out of situations like I was in then is to get a big group of you together, because what they were doing is running up one by one. That does not work. Seriously, it just gets me many kills and gets me my Moab.